2 floors beneath the streets of Antwerp, Belgium, sits a concrete tunnel leading to one of the most heavily guarded rooms on Earth. The primary physical barrier was a foot-thick steel door. To open it, you needed a combination dial calibrated to 100 million possible variations. Inside, an array of redundant electronic layers monitored every inch. Heat sensors, magnetic fields, and seismic detectors picked up the slightest vibration. Tripping even a single overlapping sensor breaks a circuit, triggering an inescapable police lockdown. Bypassing this level of defense should theoretically require a small army and heavy explosives. Yet the vault was cleared without a single alarm being triggered. On a Monday morning in February 2003, guards opened the vault and discovered over $100 million in valuables had simply vanished. The interior of the vault was chaos. 109 individual safe deposit boxes were smashed open and completely looted. Yet outside the room, the steel door was perfectly intact. The logbooks showed 0 alarms recorded over the entire weekend. The theft's scale was massive, but the real mystery was the complete lack of force. The thieves dismantled a multi-million-dollar defense grid without leaving a single scratch on the main door. Over months of visits, he recorded the guards entering the combination codes and mapped out the exact blind spots of the sensor grid. The system was designed to repel brute force, but it had no defense against social engineering. He bypassed the digital security by exploiting the human trust of the guards who operated it. On the night of February 15, 2003, with the diamond dealers gone for the weekend, Leonardo's specialized crew slipped into the empty building. First, they faced the magnetic door alarm. Using custom-cut aluminum plates and heavy tape, they bridged the connection between the sensor nodes. When they swung the heavy steel door open, the security system still registered it as closed. Inside, they approached the highly sensitive thermal detectors. Instead of trying to hack the electronics, they sprayed the lenses with a standard can of hairspray. This formed a thin, transparent barrier that completely blocked their body heat from shifting the room's temperature profile. They defeated the light and motion sensors by applying electrical tape and navigating the vault in total darkness. And the complex, foot-long vault key required to actually turn the lock? They didn't forge it. They took the guard's duplicate key from a nearby utility closet where it had been left for convenience. Millions of dollars of advanced interlocking technology were neutralized by a few dollars of household supplies and incredibly sloppy security habits. Breaking into a vault is a closed, predictable system. The physics of magnetic fields and thermodynamics don't change. But driving away always introduces human chaos. While speeding down a dark highway toward France, the getaway driver, a man known as Speedy, suffered a severe panic attack. The crew had a strict plan to meticulously burn all their evidence. Instead, terrified that they were being tracked, they pulled off the road and hastily chucked their garbage bags into the roadside bushes. The next morning, a local landowner found the illegal dumping and called the police. Inside those bags, detectives found envelope receipts from the Diamond Centre, strips of surveillance videotape, and a half-eaten salami sandwich. The surgical precision of a multi-million-dollar vault breach was undone by a thoughtless act on the side of a highway. Human psychology, not technology, was the single point of failure. Belgian forensic teams extracted high-tech DNA evidence straight from the saliva left on that discarded sandwich. The extracted DNA sequence matched Leonardo perfectly. When he casually returned to the Diamond Centre a few days later, completely unaware the trash had been found, police arrested him on the spot. He was ultimately sentenced to 10 years in prison. But here is the lingering twist to the entire story. To this day, the $100 million in diamonds has never been found. A team defeated 10 layers of state-of-the-art security using basic household items and flawless execution. Their massive success was ruined by a simple packed lunch, and yet their legendary haul remains entirely out of reach.